The Central Club.
What's going on, people? Welcome to the Central Club. This episode is brought to you by Absolute Vans, Vortex, Weekend Defender and Re-Inspire. Tonight, Sunday afternoon, late Sunday afternoon, we are at Llandaff Cathedral, where we are about to pay our tribute at a Iranian vigil for obviously what's been going on in Iran over the last couple of months. They believe there's about 40,000 deaths. Hasn't been confirmed, but this is rumours from some credible sources that there's at least 40,000 civilians, innocent people who are protesting against the Iranian regime. There's been a few protests we have meant to attended to do with the Iranian people, and unfortunately with other things going on, we've just not been able to go. This is the first one we're going to go to. It's an actual vigil here in Llandaff Cathedral. We're going to pay our respects first and foremost and hopefully speak to some of the Iranian people. Stay central. Okay, brother, will you tell me your name?
It's Masood.
Masood. Colin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Could you tell the people why you're at Llandaff Cathedral today?
Obviously, we come here for the remembering of the people that died back home in the protests. About 40,000 people, they say, roughly, has been killed by the Islamic Republic regime. Yeah. So, yeah, we come here just for those that gave their life to free our country.
Yeah. And do you have family back at home?
Yeah, I have my mom, my two brothers still lives in Iran. Yeah.
Wow. And how does that make you feel, knowing they're still there while this is going
obviously,
on?
Obviously, nerve-wracking. Do you get what I'm saying? So, obviously, internet was shut down for 3 weeks, so we couldn't even call them back home and all that. Now it's partially open, so I'll call them this afternoon. They are right, but obviously everyone's sad over there at the moment. Yeah. So, do you get what I'm saying? It's like they know this regime killed 40,000 people, and now they got to go to the street and see them all over the street and just look at them and knowing that they killed so many innocent people.
So you've had, because you hear oh, this is lies, this is propaganda, but you're saying that you've actually spoken to family members who can confirm that there's a large volume of bodies.
There has been a lot of videos that have been actually verified. Yeah. That shows all the bodies on the street, all the body bags on the street. They have seen so many. Most of the families back home have lost someone. Yeah. Even the cousins, the nephews, or do you get what I'm saying? So everyone lost a relative. So it's like, why would they try to make something? And what they're trying to say about is Israel's or is America and all of that. It's not the first time we have these kind of protests. We had the Mahsa Amini protests in 2022, which killed about 1,500 people of Iranian. But obviously, this time has been the worst time of all.
Yeah, and how does it make you feel knowing that the mainstream media have not been covering the Iranian kind of protests and the regime kind of dictatorship as much as they have with other kind of let's say freedom fighters?
For me, it's like they taking a side, and it obviously shows us who are our friends and who are our enemies. Do you get what I'm saying? And who don't want us to be a free and sovereign country, and who actually trying to help. So it's kind of now showing their side. Obviously, what happened now, I learned a lot about where I stand politically, where who our friends are, who our enemies are. Yeah. And they showing the true colors. And we don't wish nothing like that on them. But I hope, do you get what I'm saying?
How old are you, Masood?
I'm 34.
So we're near the same age. So you wasn't born when the regime came into play, when the Shah left. But is that?
But I heard it about my parents and how the country was and how the people had the freedoms to do what they want, believe what they want, and so.
And is that what you would strive for again?
That's our only hope for a free country. For our kids to be normal kids like in the United Kingdom, to choose what they want to do with their life, to have some sort of future. Because these things are started because of the economic pressures as well. The Iranian money actually is worthless right now. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and Iran is a rich country.
Oh, yes.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be that way. Yeah. And all we want is just to look after your own people before you start sending money to Hezbollah and Hamas and all of these proxies that doing terrorist activities abroad. Yeah. Look after your own affairs. Because there are people that literally, I've seen videos that people go to bins and taking leftovers out of bins to feed themselves or feed their families. It shouldn't be like that with a rich country like Iran. Yeah. And that's obviously, that was the start of it. But these people have been massacring our people for years. They've been in power for 47 years, and they've been doing whatever they like with the people. Yeah. Obviously, they saying the executioner stuff. I know exactly that they executed around 20 people in the last week alone. So,
Masood, I wish you all the best. I support what you're doing and what it's for, and I'm going to come and pay my respects here. Lovely to meet you. God bless, man.
Thank you. Thanks for your guys.
GK.
Thank you.
I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
My name is Mo.
Mo?
Yes.
My name's Cullen. Nice to meet you. Obviously, a beautiful church, and for unfortunate settings, really. What's going on in Iran at the moment is terrible. Why are you here today?
So actually I came for demonstration in Cardiff. That was supposed to be 2 o'clock afternoon demonstration. I'm coming from Bristol. We do that actually the demonstration in London.
Yes, I saw that.
Every weekend. And this next Saturday is a big one. Same as yesterday and same as today.
Yeah.
There's always busy there. Today I came here for demonstration, but I received the message of my friend that is then so something in Cathedral from 6 o'clock. I'm first time here.
Beautiful.
And I'm happy to be here, yeah.
Yes. Can you tell me, do you have family still in Iran?
I have sister, nephews and nieces.
Yeah.
I am 37 years out of Iran, and I have to support the people that they lost their life for freedom. Yeah, I'm here to support them and to be a voice of them.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you. God
You're
bless.
very welcome.
They're all really successful people, They all love life, They did it for a normal life. They didn't come out to die necessarily, but they were willing to come out to die for the chance of a good life. The thing that we have here for free, and it really puts it in perspective for us here, how that is,
Yeah, I think it's really refreshing to see how many people are fighting the good fight over here as well, though.
Yeah. Oh no, we feel responsible. We're not, as a diaspora, we're not just passively watching what's happening over there. We're here signing petitions, getting the voice out, because they are trying to shut them down and make them silent. So we have a job here. And there's millions of Iranians, about 9 million Iranians outside of Iran, and it's our job to be their voice. We're like their 32nd province that lives sort of outside, and it's our job to make sure that they get heard,
What would you say the difference is with this fight for struggle compared to some of the others, like the Palestine and Sudan, and what would you say the difference is with this one?
This one, some of the other ones are like other countries are involved. This is one country doing it to their own people and causing a massacre that is unbelievable when you think that it's to their own people. It's not necessarily an internal war because the people have no weapons on the street. Maximum they have a stone and they have their voice, and that's the difference,
Yeah, so sad. And do you have any family? Do you have any family back at home still, or?
Yeah. Half of my family is there. Obviously, I try to keep them safe and, not make a situation where, they are unsafe over there. I'm safe to speak here. My very close family and my cousins are all over there.
And would you say that's the same for majority of people here?
Any Iranians here, 99.9% of them have very close family in Iran. Cousins, aunties, parents, and for a very long time we couldn't even contact them. There was no internet. So at least now we can contact them, but in a sense you don't want to hear what's happened either, so that message is coming through as well.
And is it a risk when you're contacting them? Is it a risk as well, if they found out you're over here kind of actively speaking out? Is it a risk for your family?
Yes, and it's a risk for people here even. They have people here who, in London, who have been sending threats to people in London who are active and speaking out about it. So they're really trying to silence it.
I have seen in the media and other protests, people who are pro-regime. Is that like the type of people you would say when you say this kind of people here who are stopping, is it those type of people?
Yeah. They have people, even non-Iranians, but people that they're funding that are part of their ideology. So it's not just, some of them are for money, some of them are for their ideology, because a lot of Iranian people don't actually believe in their ideology, but other people from some other countries do, and they prescribe to it, and so they do their dirty work here for them.
Very similar to like the Venezuelan thing, where you saw where the Venezuelan people were very happy, but people who were not Venezuelan and had never been to Venezuela were enraged. And if you see what kind of like the Iranian regime are kind of funding, you understand why these people are upset.
Yeah, well, we don't want our country to be exporting terror and suffering and a suffocating ideology. We want to be giving, culture and good things to the world, because we have enough of that in our country, and we don't need to be exporting all this. They're not freedom fighters. They really aren't. They're suffocating their own people, and that should be the thing that's heard about them,
So as we wait for the vigil to start, the cathedral starts to pick up. As you can see, there is plenty of people here today to remember the freedom fighters, the people who have stood up. As you can see here on the screen, they're playing some of the people. Families, lots of families. I want to see the grave of those who shot my child. I think the thing that you can see with the people here is you can tell they are all directly affected by this. When you see a lot of other protests, people go and they have no relation to these people whatsoever. It's not directly affecting them, although that's not a bad thing. A lot of people are very passionate about these things and they stand up, they're activists. But when you see actual families here, and you see their faces and you just know that some of these have been directly affected by the regime. It's so sad. Let's take a look at some of these people. Over 23,000 peaceful protesters, including children, women and men, were murdered over 2 days by the Islamic Republic terrorist regime and its proxies in Iran.
All right, excellent. Still enjoying it? Yeah.
Look, I like this guy.
That's what
Can we light him here, or do you have to take him?
They're going to be handed out at the end of
No worries, no worries. Thank you. Cheers.
We gather here tonight in solidarity to honor the life that has been lost, to hold the pain of the Iranian people, and to affirm our shared belief in dignity, freedom, and peace. On your seats, you have 2 sheets. One is fellow human. Please take a moment to read it if you haven't done yet so. There are some actions being advised. We, Iranian community, would be forever grateful if you could take any actions. The other sheet is a booklet of the songs that will be performed in Farsi tonight by our Nazanin and Ben. I do apologize for the small font. I hope everyone's got their reading glasses. You also find a candle on your seat that we will lit during one of our songs. When we get to that point, Nazanin Jan will guide us. We'll pass the flame down the aisle. Please be careful. Do not burn yourself. Do not burn the people next to you. And do not set the cathedral on fire. And the last thing is, tonight's event's gonna be in both language, Farsi and English. And we are grateful for your patience. خانم ها آقایان، خیر مقدم عرض می‌کنم خدمتتون. ما امشب اینجا گرد هم اومدیم تا نشان دهیم که با مردم ایران همدلیم. ما اینجا هستیم برای گرامی داشت جان‌های از دست رفته، برای همراهی با مردم ایران، برای تأکید بر باور مشترکمان به کرامت انسانی، آزادی و صلح. روی صندلی‌های شما 2 برگه وجود داره. یک برگه is fellow human که راهنمایی‌های پیشنهادیه چطور می‌توانیم به هموطنانمان در ایران کمک کنیم. برگه دیگه کتابچه‌ایه که شعرهایی است که نازنین عزیز امشب برای ما اجرا می‌کنه. فونت اون یکم کوچیکه، امیدوارم که براتون راحت بشه خوندنش. و در آخر شمع‌های روی صندلی‌های شماست که ما اون رو در طول یکی از آهنگ‌ها روشن خواهیم کرد. وقتی به اون نقطه برسیم نازنین عزیز ما رو حمایت خواهد کرد. ازتون خواهش میکنم با صبوری خودتون ما رو همراهی کنید. این برنامه به هر 2 زبان خواهد بود. من از آرچبیشاپ دعوت میکنم که این برنامه رو با دعا آغاز کنه. It is a great honor to invite Archbishop to join us to open in prayer.
Good evening, everybody. It's very good and a great honour to be here with you this evening. Thank you for your invitation, Ellie. It goes without saying that we live in troubling times. As we look around the world, we might say that we live in increasingly frightening times. It's easy to feel helpless in the face of atrocities such as the one we see playing out in Iran, the homeland of so many gathered here this evening. Which is why this vigil is so important. Coming together, comforting and strengthening one another in our grief, standing in solidarity together and praying for peace, especially this evening in Iran. It is in coming together on occasions such as this that we renew our resolve to stand against violence and oppression, and to build together a society, a world indeed, built on peace and mutual respect, where everyone can feel they belong. So let us pray. God of consolation, as we gather this evening, we ask that your gentle presence bring calm to our anguished hearts, bring healing to those who grieve, bring peace to those who are living in fear of reprisal. We hold before you our hope of what could be for Iran, and ask that you inspire us to unite in the love and vision we share for peace and freedom. We ask this as your children, citizens of the earth and members of your kingdom, now and always.
ای خدای تسلی بخش، در حالی که امشب گرد هم آمده ایم، از حضور مهربانت می‌خواهیم که آرامش را به قلب‌های ما بازگردانیم.
Thank you.
I'm truly grateful that we have come tonight, united to be voice for our people. That our people are to share the bigger story of Iran with our new home. In this holy place, we will speak thank you to Archbishop Cherry to open in prayer for us. I would like to share a few thoughts that collect us together as we remember why we are here and why we have come together. I will speak in English, then I will say it in Farsi. من چند جمله‌ای درباره درد و رنج مردم ایران با شما میخوام اشتراک بذارم و اینکه چرا امشب اینجا گرد هم اومدیم. من اول این رو به زبان انگلیسی میگم و بعد به فارسی. We are not political activists. We are not journalists. We are simply human beings that were simply born in a country, in a wounded land of Iran. We never asked to carry the burden of being the voice of our people at home. But we cannot remain silent. Please listen to our plight. ما اینجا هستیم برای پیکرهای بی‌نامونشان، برای کسانی که در سکوت دم شدند، بدون خانواده‌ای در کنارشان، بدون دستی برای گرفتن و بدون آنکه چشمی برای آنها اشک بریزد. ما اینجا هستیم برای پدران و مادرانی که هر روز صبح
Okay. Hi there, could you tell me your name, please?
My name is Saeed.
Saeed, and your name, sir?
David.
David, nice to meet you both. You brothers, you look quite similar.
We Iranian, we all brothers anyway.
All brothers, yeah. Yeah. I don't work here. I think there might be one round by there though. If you get one, let me know, because I need to use the toilet as well. Yes, so, can you tell me, why are you here today?
We are here to remembering those people who've been massacred in Iran and in an unfair situation. They've been slaughtered, obviously. And our message to Iranian leaders, your time is over. Your time is really over. You have to consider yourself to step down without any bloodshed. And it is reasonable for you guys to leave the country without bloodshed. And you not deserve to be on that stage anymore. because you slaughtered people, which in not under any circumstances you were not allowed to do that. And your name will be remembered in whole history in a bad way. I have to say, worse than Hitler, worse than all those dictators in the history. And you're not supposed to be on that stage, and you're not supposed to considering for the people's life anymore. And better off you step down and leave the people to consider themselves them democracy and freedom.
I think the saddest thing is when you mention Hitler. Hitler killed the Jews, not his own people.
Exactly.
This is what's so sad.
You see,
it's his own
the
people.
sad thing about it, if foreign countries or foreign people killing other people,
It's bad enough.
it's bad enough. But when you kill your own people, I don't know what to call it, I don't know what to name it. Yeah. And this is huge in whole history. And you leaders of Iran, it's enough is enough.
Was there ever a moment in your life growing up that you was in support of the regime, or is it something that you've never wanted in Iran? Or
the situation with them, I never liked them ideology and them extremism about the things they say, because they all hypocrites, because they say things to the people, which I experienced it anyway. They say things to the people, oh, you don't have to do this, and them own family.
I've seen the son. You've seen the video of the son.
Exactly. They are in a very expensive yacht with luxury yacht and
with
things
women.
like that. They drink they drinking, smoking, do all kind of
Hello.
all kind of stuff which is forbidden with other people, for the normal people, and is allowed for their own families, with the people's money, with the obviously free money they have, stolen money.
Stolen money, yeah.
So they have to consider to step down.
Who would you like to see replace?
The best option for us at the moment is Reza Pahlavi,
The Shah's son, yeah?
the Shah's son, exiled Shah's son. He's not following crown, he's not following power. He's been 47 years in exile, and he will live in the West. He know how the democracy works, and that's his word. He said, I am there to lead the change and freedom for the people of Iran.
Yeah.
And the only one at the moment we people can trust is it's him.
Yeah.
Not any other alternatives.
Have you been back to Iran?
I've been 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Not a good situation even.
You have to be careful.
You have to be very careful anyway. But I'm not big fan of it to go back anymore, because under these circumstances, you never risk on
I bet you'd love nothing more than to take your family back.
Exactly.
And even friends who are not from Iran, to show them your country.
Exactly.
You know, I have an Iranian friend who always wants to take me there, and he says, one day I'll take you there, you know. And
when the country is free, the doors will be open, and everyone will be open. Our people,
it was like that before, wasn't it?
Exactly. Our people, they are well hospitalized.
Yeah.
And in hospitality, they're famous. Even though in here, I'm sure you experience some Persian friends.
Yes.
And you know how they are and how their behavior and hospitality and things like that. You know, this is our culture.
Yeah.
We love strangers. We do our best for anyone as we could.
Yeah.
But this regime and these mullahs obviously ruined everything.
Yeah.
They closed the country, they closed the borders, they just didn't, they don't want anybody to get in or get out. Yeah. They just steal everything from people. And for them and for their families, everything is allowed. Everything is, they can do what they want, obviously, but everything is forbidden for normal people, which is not fair. But there is a big pot of blood between people and these people. So my suggestion, best suggestion, without killing anybody, without any more bloodshed, just step down in a good way for your own good as well. Anyway.
Yeah, of course. You know,
just
I don't think people would expect that, and if they'd done that, they'd be like, "Wow," you know.
That would be my suggestion. Just step down, nice and easy. And
don't make it any more harder.
Exactly, not making it any more harder, because there would be R2P there for the foreign countries come and help the people, because they still, as far as I know, they still hanging people in the prisons, they still killing people in the prisons, and no one knows.
Wow.
They still injecting people. I know they got some from them Russian. I don't know what to say. They learn from Russian these kind of evil
the
stuff.
ways they kill stuff is using Russian tactics.
Russian tactics. They just inject something chemical to the protesters.
Looks like they're ill.
While they're in prison, looks like they're okay, and when they come out, they die in 3-4 days.
Wow.
Or even though longer, but it's something in them
Poison,
brain. Poisoning.
Crazy.
This kind of stuff they do, and my suggestion, as I said, without any more bloodshed, without any more evil thing you have to do to stay on power, just leave the power. Just let the people decide their own.
Just a final thing. How do you feel towards the mainstream media and the people over here who have protested for everything else, Palestine, all these other actions, but are silent on this? How do you feel about that?
I have to say, there is 57 Muslim countries in the world, and none of them been supporting people in Iran. So it shows a big gap between people in Iran and the Islam and Muslim people. So my suggestion for those people, the Iranian people, they are not numbers, they are human. Exactly like the people in Gaza, Palestine, or anywhere else in the world. So
treat them like that.
Don't close your eyes and don't pretend to be deaf.
Thank you very much. Saeed.
Yes.
Thank you very much, brother.
Welcome, pleasure.
God bless. I wish you all the best, man.
God bless you. I wish you all the best too.
Can you tell me your name?
My real name or my nickname?
Whatever.
Soren.
Soren, yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you here today?
I'm here to be Iranian voice to people who unfortunately has been died. Lots of people, you can't imagine it. Lots of people be died.
Do you still have family back home?
All my family lives there. All my family. My country, all the people in my country are my family. Just not my family.
What would you like to say to the people watching this who are not really understanding what's going on?
Please raise your voice for Iranian people. Please help us to pass this bad situation. And we hope the peace for everywhere across the world. We just want a peace.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you could tell me your name, please.
My name is Babak.
Oh, Babak, what are you doing here today, mate?
I'm just coming here for my people, Iranian people, and who is killed in my country.
Yeah?
And just for respect them, and just for remind their memory. Everybody is killed in my country.
What outcome do you want from what's going on over there?
Sorry, mate. Say again, please, your question.
I was saying, what outcome do you want of your people of Iran?
I hope all of the Iranian people just waiting for good news. Anyway, you know, this government and who is at the moment is control my country. It's not government. This is a dictator government, and all the Iranian people I hope is in the future, in the near future, is happening good things in Iran.
Do you think it's coming? Yeah.
Yes, I hope. Because, you know, nobody is 90% of Iranian people don't like this regime.
Yeah.
And that's enough. Any nation, any people, disconnect their relationship with the government. In all what that's mean everything is finished. Yeah.
I wish you all the best, brother. Honestly, my prayers, thoughts with you, your people.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And I appreciate it for UK people and who is stand with us.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
I definitely stand. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes.
I'm the main organizer. I'm the one who came up with the ideas, and it was initially an idea. I worked with the entire team of volunteers to make this happen.
Yeah, well, fantastic. Very creative.
Thank you.
Very moving. First of all, obviously, what's your name?
I'm Ellie.
Ellie, nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
You're definitely Iranian.
Why would you say that?
It's the black hair, like it's beautiful.
Well, I mean, I've been told that I could be Spanish, French.
You are
Turkish.
quite ambiguous, yeah. You could be. You could be a lot. But
Fair enough, yeah.
Oh, look,
I'm big enough to fill up a room, so.
on a more serious note, though, tell me about the whole situation at the moment. How are you feeling about it, and how are you feeling about the turnout today?
I am grateful and surprised. A part of me not surprised because I'm sure people were feeling the pain that I was feeling as well, and it was an opportunity to express it. But I am amazed by our Welsh community for their support as well, for the cathedral to allow them to use it in such a short notice, and not looking at it as a religious thing and accepting my word for it. Because Iran is tied to one certain religion, and when you talk about it, immediately anything would be assumed as you are against the religion, and he's not. I'm not Muslim, but my mum is Muslim, so I am amazed by the turnout. But I have no family here. Everyone's from my family are home.
In Tehran.
They are in Tehran. So I've got a younger sister that I knew she would be on the street, not because she's big enough to stand the regime, but because she wanted freedom, because she wanted a better future. And that's the only thing, the only way she could have it. Some people will be like, oh, why didn't you bring your sister here? But that's not the solution. I chose to move, I built a life here, but that's not for everyone. And come on, with immigration crisis we got, we don't need more, we need to resolve it.
Well, it's nice and refreshing to hear that from you.
Which part?
The immigration part,
yeah,
you know, it seems like there's a big divide, and I think what's happened in Iran right now is kind of solidified whose side is on who as well. You know, because these people who've been calling for humanity and, you know, look at this crisis, look at this genocide, I haven't seen them kind of be as loud with this one, with the Iranian regime.
No. They shut down the internet. Initially for 48 hours, then it's gone for about a good few days. And I genuinely, every day I would ring and text my sister, and I was waiting. You know when you send a text, you get 2 ticks? I was waiting for that. And I didn't know when I talked to my sister, am I going to talk to her or am I going to hear the sad news? And I think that's what everyone was feeling like.
Is your sister okay now?
She's okay.
Yeah, was she out on the streets?
She was, and she has lost 5 friends.
No way.
And she was telling me the fight between them and Islamic Republic is so unfair. First of all, remember that we're not allowed to have guns in Iran. No one's got guns except the government, same as here in America. But they don't only use guns, they use the snipers. So she was saying, literally the way she was describing it, she was like, we were on the street and someone dropped dead next to her and they didn't know who and from where they were getting shot. We're talking about normal people. Someone like me, someone like you. That's what it is. And the fact that no one is speaking about it, the fact that embassies are still open in London, the ambassador of Iran is still in this country, I'm genuinely amazed. This is a genocide.
On its own people.
Exactly.
You know?
And what we need to remember is Islamic Republic is not shy of using guns and violence against its own people. We all know they are funders of Hamas, Hezbollah. Imagine that government getting their hands on nuclear power.
Yeah.
Are they going to use it peacefully?
I don't think so. What do you say about the Iranian people you see? I see lots on Twitter and stuff. What do you say about the Iranian people who are protesting or standing up for Khomeini and they've got the regime flag instead of the traditional flag? How does that make you feel?
So there is two aspects to it. One is a lot of them that they are outside Iran. They're not actually Iranian. I've seen a couple of those videos. When they talk to them, they are from various countries from Middle East.
Countries.
Muslim countries. And the reason being is, you can take this part out if you like. Iran government, Islamic Republic, is the only state in the world that recognizes Palestine as a country and does not recognize Israel as a country. Iran is the only government that openly funds their government. And funding the government is not funding people of Palestine. A child being killed, doesn't matter where it is, whether it's in Palestine or in Iran, is a child being killed.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
But this is the hypocrisy that the left who have protested for Palestine have now, it's made them look stupid because it shouldn't matter where they're from.
It doesn't matter. Innocent life being taken, regardless of their religious, regardless of their political views, someone needs to question them. And the problem is Iran's government funds Hamas, Hezbollah.
Yeah.
So they got power in the region. And they know that as well. They supporter of them.
They know if it collapses, they're gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they supporters hold their flags outside Iran. The ones in Iran, you need to be very logical. Obviously, these people who were killed, there was someone who pulled the trigger. Someone worked for that government. They're paying their salary.
Yeah.
They're paying for the homes they're living. I don't know if you've seen when Taliban was overthrown in Afghanistan, when Saddam was overthrown, when all those regimes were overthrown, we saw beautiful houses with lots of gold, nice cars.
Yeah.
These people are living in those houses. They do anything to hold the power and the money.
Of course. Yeah, I've seen a few regime soldiers being pulled out of drains and stuff as well. You know, so it's like the risk is there for them as well, but they're still holding on to power. So you can imagine the kind of bribes that the regime is giving them. You know, it's frightening.
These governments putting brothers in front of brothers.
Yeah.
They're putting people against each others.
What would you like to see with Iran? Like, a lot of people are saying about like the Shah's son taking over. Is that something that you would like to see as well? Or?
So I am not monarchist, but I'm realistic. I want democracy. But I know in order for that government to move, the regime to change, we can't have vacuum of power. We need a leader that we can replace till we go through transition. We'll have an election. Reza Pahlavi is the only one that right now I personally trust. And as I said, I am not monarchist. I am pro-democracy. He's the only one that I actually say that government hasn't bought them.
Yeah.
So he has promised on three main things. That is, we are going to keep the country as it is. We're going to hold an election. He doesn't call himself king.
No.
His followers call him king.
Yeah, there's that nostalgic kind of reminiscent feeling.
He is the
with a
son
lot
of the last Shah of Iran, which I do have a great respect for him.
Especially when you see even myself, when you see certain reels on social media, the way they celebrate Iran's past, even I feel like, wow.
Yeah, and I agree. And I always said, and many of these people are Shah's followers, and I've always said, if there is an election and you guys, the majority vote for the Shah, then I stand with the monarchy. Then I'll stand and I'll try to build a country. That's the democracy. But right now, it's not my choice. And he's not saying he's the king. So I stand by him.
Yeah.
And I think he is the right man for this transition.
Yeah, definitely. Tell me, for the people watching, people who are not, we've just walked away from the camera as well. Like, I don't know. Have we been shimmying?
No, you're all good.
I swear we were here. Okay, we good here? Yeah. Sorry, that's my fault. So for the people watching, especially those people who probably are not privy or educated to what's going on, what message would you like to give to those people?
We are not asking the British government to send soldiers to Iran. We are not asking the British government to do anything out of ordinary. All we're asking is, why there is an embassy open in London? Embassy to a government that has killed its own people. Why the ambassador is still in London? Don't we say we don't negotiate with terrorists? I don't know if that's American or we do say.
No,
but
the
why
English
are we
say.
trying to find a common ground with Iranian's government, with Islamic Republic? That government is not shy of killing its own people. Trust me. They are a lot scarier than you guys see on social media. Send an email to your MP. Ask them to raise this matter in the Parliament. Ask them to be our voices. That's all we want.
Yeah. I think the really frustrating thing from my perspective is a lot of these MPs, they are politically aligned with the left, and it's so frustrating. Like mainstream media, why are they not promoting this, you know, and why are they not talking about this the same as they would with any of these other things?
Absolutely.
That's what's concerning for me. But look, I hope and pray, and I stand with the Iranian people.
Thank you.
I know a lot too. Like I follow people like Maya Tusi and people like that. They're Iranians as well. And there's such a big following of people who want to see this regime go. Like, and it's not it's not about the religions aspect either.
It is not. This is, as I said, I am not Muslim, but my mom is Muslim.
Yeah.
My older sister is Muslim. My youngest is not Muslim. We reached the peace in a home, in a little home of ours. The country can have that peace too.
Yeah.
This is not fight against religion.
It's just a
But
fight
the
of freedom.
government's using it to manipulate everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. One more thing. How do you feel when you see Khomeini's son partying, you know, and living the Western life and telling people there?
It's disgraceful. How can you dance when the blood of your brothers and sisters have been spilled on the street?
Do you know
if your neighbor if your neighbor loses a son, and 40,000 is a lot.
It's 40,000, yeah?
More than 40,000, and that's a confirmed number. If your neighbor's lost a son, lost a child, I'm not talking an elderly, which the death was expected, which is still horrible, it's still sad. But imagine a 19 years old lost a son. A 19 years old son.
It's horrendous.
Was gone. And you know your dad was actually responsible for it.
Yeah.
And you go and dance? I mean...
Sad.
Yeah.
It is so sad. And is there active protesting going on right now, or is it kind of laid back again?
A lot of people are scared to go back out.
Yeah.
Because there was a hope that Trump would interfere.
So they're
that
hoping
Israel
now,
would do something. And that's why a lot of people were holding Israeli flags, not because they were pro one against another. A lot of them do not have educated opinions around the matter.
Yes, of course.
A lot of them do, and shout out and respect to them. So
yeah, no,
you know
I
what side you're standing.
But you can't take people for gospel. It's not like this is what we stand for because someone wants to carry that flag.
They would carry the flag to just kind of beg for help.
Yeah.
We're at a point that we're like, come on guys, like anything.
Yeah.
I must say, just because you said about maybe people wouldn't have read about this, the revolution that happened in 1979, as it was released back in 2019, was work of CIA and MI6.
We know that, yeah.
The revolution is not going to happen without a gun again.
Without a government.
Yeah, not government.
Yeah. Well, it's the left. It was the left and the Islamists, weren't it? You know, and it's the same now over here. It's what I see that happened in 1979 in Iran is what I see here on the streets of Britain right now.
Yeah.
That political left and the Islamists. Enough said. Maybe one day we'll get you in the studio and do a podcast. Would you be up for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it's lovely to meet you.
Good to see you as
Thank
well.
you.
Thank you for being here.
The handshake on it.
There you go.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have got the cathedral without the handshake.
Okay, so I'm here with Ashaman. Yeah? She's 21 years old, from Iran. And she's got something she'd like to say.
Hi guys, I'm Asaman. This is my friend who've been killed by Islamic Republic regime in Rasht, Iran, which is north of Iran. I'm from there also. So actually he finished work. He was going home from work, and then so because of the situation in Iran, there was a protest in Iran, and people, they were running away from the police, which is Islamic Republic regime. So there was an old lady, she fell down on the floor. So Amir, he went down to help her. They shoot him from the back and they killed him. And now they silent his family. They don't let them to do any funeral or anything for him. They bury him at 1 a.m. in the night. So I want you be his family's voice, please, if you can. So his name is Amir Movahedi. So yeah, that's the story.
I'm really sorry to hear this. As you can see, he's full of life, very good looking person, and it's the same as all the photos I see. Every single person who's been killed is someone who is just full of life and looks like someone who just wants to enjoy their life.
Yes, yeah.
How long have you been here in the UK?
Just 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Do you not want to go back to Iran then, at the moment?
Not in this situation, because if I go there, they're gonna kill me also. So we don't have any freedom to talk. As you see, even they are not allowed to do funeral.
No.
Yeah.
So over there, would you be having to, like, the same as most? Would you have had to wear the hijab and all that
yes,
stuff?
each time I'm going, I was there like 1 month ago, so they force us to put hijab on, so there is no freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what would you like to say to the people out there who don't really know much about this? They just think that...
Go search about it and be our voice, please.
Okay, I am here with Roya, is it Roya?
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you for chatting, and today's service has been really, really moving.
Yeah.
It's the first one I've come to pay my respects to the Iranian people. When I came here at the first, I briefly spoke to you and you said that you've actually had friends who have passed.
Yeah. When they start, I think it's 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, I started in my husband's country with the Iran, and I started just first coming for the human right. And after the 3 days, the government start to kill people in my husband's country. That time, it's 3 families, my husband's countries passed away exactly that day with the gun. And after when they started going, and they went the 8 to 19 or 18 of January, yeah, internet is off, everything is off. And when the internet is levels coming, I realized this my nephew, cousin, and my cousin as well is just 25 years and 23 years. And my real cousin as well is 21 years. He was just a student in the uni. His relatives passed away.
So they're gone as well?
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone as well. Yeah, but after that, I decided I am with them until to finish the terrorist is gone.
Yeah.
Every day I'm going for every city. It has a London, I'm going London. If a beer store, I'm going back to beer store. In the Cardiff, we do it every Saturday. I am going there.
You're here every Saturday?
Yeah, every Saturday in the town.
Okay.
We do it, protest. And here is just for the reminder.
The vigil, yeah.
The vigil, yeah. And we have plan for every week. The people is going to London. The Iranian people decided have to be stay with them until they finish and the regime is gone.
The pressure from the outside.
Yeah, yeah. The people wanted to. Government is good. The regime, Islamic regime, is gone because the Islamic regime is not Iran. You know?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's
I
not
know.
Iran. Iran people is completely different with their regime.
Iranian people have had this bad name over the last 40, 50 years.
Yes, of course.
And it's not even the Iranian people. The Iranian people are very special, rich in history, friendly, accommodating people, not what it is on the world stage with the Iranian regime.
Yeah, exactly. I show you what's happened for my 3 cousins as well.
Yes. So just as you're doing that, so you said your husband's country, so where are you from?
Usually my husband's from the city of Ilam, and if you heard about the Malik Shahi,
yes.
Yeah, my husband is from the Malik Shahi.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about yourself? Where are you from?
Myself is my mom and my dad is from the Ilam, same as my country, my husband. But I grew up in the Tehran.
In Tehran, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I grew up in the Tehran. But many people in my husband's city and my mom's city has passed away. My family in the Tehran as well.
So was you a child when the regime came into? Did you remember before?
When I was, I think, 4 years, but it's not too much in my remember.
Your parents remember?
Yeah, my parents all the time, they wasn't happy with the regime, all the time said, complain about that. And every year my dad say, I hope so, one day the Islamic Republic is gone. But now my dad is passed away and he's not see there. I hope so.
He's looking down.
Yeah,
looking
I hope
down.
so. Just pray for that is going. Yeah.
Are you a religious family or?
Yeah.
Islamic or?
No.
Or like
some people in my family is Muslim.
Yeah.
More people is Christian, and more people is nothing because the Islamic Republic did something, and just everyone is gone far away from the Islamic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is like an ancient religion as well, though, in Iran, isn't it, with the Persian people? Is it like an older way of? I'm not sure what it's called. Now it's remember. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what
I know.
Mean, yeah.
At the moment, yeah, I forgot it. Yeah.
It's okay. We'll cut it out.
Yeah.
You okay? Is this your daughter?
Yeah. Yes, my daughter.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Can you see it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you want to show the people?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
So is this beating?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you think in your heart, do you really think that very soon the regime will go?
I hope so. Yeah. I believe it. Because this time, if you come back every 2 years, 1 year, it's happened. But this time is in generation. It's not normal.
Yeah. This one seems much more.
Yeah.
People are fed up more than they ever have.
Yeah,
and I don't know if you could tell me this, but in terms of like the percentage of Iranian people, would you say the percentage is of people who don't want the regime? Is it a big percentage?
Yes, of course. I think it's more than people, it's 19%.
So there's a little 10%, and they will be people who are part of the regime, officers and family members.
Yes, of course, If you're going to media in Iran, just show it is nothing happened, is nothing in the Iran. Iran is normal, but it's not. We believe it is not, because we have got many films. It's not normal in Iran. The life is not normal now at the moment. I hope so it's finished quickly. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, so we are here with Roya's daughter, who is 14. Do you want to tell him your name?
My name's Panya.
Panya. You're very young. You've been brought up in the UK, yeah?
Yeah.
So, totally different worlds apart from what your mother grew up in. But are you educated, well-versed on what's happening, and how do you feel about it?
Yeah, obviously I'm very educated because of my family that were Iranian. I have family back at home, and I genuinely think that this whole issue is like really bad because the whole regime is not good.
Yeah.
So many civilians are getting killed just for wanting freedom, just to live, just to like get like resources to provide them, but obviously they can't because of the whole situation.
What's it like in school? Does your friends know about it? Do you tell your friends about it, or do you kind of, leave it out?
I do like let them know about it. Obviously they do feel bad, and then they're all like, that's a really like bad situation because of the way we're living and the way that the people in Iran are living is like way opposite.
Day and night, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're very supportive about it. There's no one against you about it, or?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. And would you ever have you been to Iran?
Yeah, 2 times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you think of the country?
It's a nice country. Like, it's nice to be with family, but I'm not gonna lie, like, the pollution was really bad. The inflation, it's really hard to, like, obviously we could afford it, but the people in Iran couldn't.
Yeah.
And generally, if, like, the king came back, like, it will all change and it will all be like that.
So are you loyal to the king, yeah?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And would you like to go back then if the king came into power, regime was gone, would you visit more? Would your parents go back and live?
I don't think they might, but I just feel like it would be better to go there because everything will just be better. Everything will like have like a big level up. It will take a step up.
Yeah.
And it will just be like.
Do you feel like right now there's not that fluid connection with your homeland that you wish you could have if?
Yeah, because obviously they go internet blackout. Obviously we can't contact them. We don't know how it is there, and it's just hard to like, because they've been controlling the calls as well.
Yeah.
We can't talk to them properly, and so we obviously don't know what's fully going on there.
Yeah.
So it's good for us to speak out, so we can be that voice.
Yeah, of course. Well, Pan, I wish you all the best, and maybe if you want to say just a message to the people watching.
I hope you guys realise how Iran is, and you take a step with us and to try and make Iran better.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We're at the end of the vigil. Obviously, some of the organisers at the back are just taking a photo and stuff. I thought it was beautiful, beautiful service. How do you think it went, and what's next?
I think it went really well. There was an amazing turnout. There were lots of Iranians, and they brought their friends who were non-Iranian. It was all done in English and Farsi, as you saw. And we got to sing together. I spoke to a lot of people who I didn't know had lost people and I haven't seen in a while. And they came and even just stood at the back, and they felt like they were seen. They felt like somebody understood them. A lot of the time they don't feel comfortable talking about it in work, or they don't feel like the people around them understand. So we're all here like a big family to keep each other strong. And I think I said earlier that the diaspora isn't just sitting back, like we are making sure that we're doing different events to raise awareness, to keep Iran, in people's minds so that it doesn't get washed over completely.
Yeah, definitely. I think, no, it's fine, yeah. I think it's really important what you stated there about how some people feel like they can't speak. God bless. I'll see you again.
See you again.
Yeah, thank you, Mo.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye, Pan. Bye. I think the important thing that we were just talking about is the fact that, some of these people feel so uncomfortable to speak about this in certain environments, or to come and see so many people like-minded. They obviously feel very comfortable in speaking about it.
Yeah.
And they're obviously learning stuff as well about, I just seen you speak to the one girl whose family's been killed.
Yeah.
It's just horrendous, and it's something you've learned.
Yeah.
And
she didn't feel comfortable talking to other people about it, or even, the Islamic Republic has created a situation for nearly 50 years where you feel scared to speak out. You actually, you are risking something by speaking out. And as they said earlier, the silence allows this to continue.
Yeah.
And the more of us that speak up, the better it is,
Yeah, definitely. Well, Mitch, thank you so much. Please, any events going up, just give us a shout. We'd love to come and raise awareness and put eyes on the situation.
Thank you so much for covering this. It's so important to us. And if this continues, hopefully it doesn't, but if it does continue...
we'd like it to wrap up, wouldn't we?
We'd love it to be amazing. But if it does, we will have more events, and we will be their voice till the end.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Colin. Thank you.
The Central Club.